Hi, I'm Hayes Jackson. I'm the director here at Longleaf Botanical Garden, and I'm also the Urban Regional Extension Agent with the Alabama Cooperative Extension. And one of the things I do is horticulture, and when you're a horticulturist, we love to plant things. And what I wanted to do is remind you, here in Alabama, the best time to plant is in the winter. We're talking from November to February. Once we get those November rains, the ground has got enough moisture. It's a perfect time to plant. And you know, we have some beautiful, sunny, nice, mild days. Get out there and plant a few things. We know the shrubs and the trees will love having their feet in the ground a little bit early. You can get those trees and shrubs planted. Those roots can be establishing before the heat of next summer. Now, if you're going to be planting something, the main thing is to have a good tool. And I always remind people a good sturdy shovel. This is called a round point. You don't want to use a flat shovel. Those are for scooping. This is for digging. And if you have rocks and roots, you may also have to use something like a mattock or a pick to loosen up those rocks and roots to get that where it goes, that plant where it can go into the ground. Now, first thing to do, this is a Cleyera, is you want to make sure that when you pull this plant out of the pot, that you, before you plant it, that you tickle that root ball. You know, you can see these roots are still in the shape of the pot. You want to loosen that root ball so they're out into the soil. And the main thing you don't want to do either is to plant this too deep. So I always plant the root ball a little bit, maybe 1 to 2 inches above the soil grade. Sometimes they'll settle, and that's just fine. Just don't want to plant them too deep. And the reason we do that is so that these roots need to breathe, they need air, and if you plant too deep, sometimes the plants will suffer. So get outside, get your shovel, get your plants that you want to plant, and winter time is a great time to plant in Alabama.